If you want to develop some serious upper body strength, then you have to strengthen the rotator cuff, the inner unit of the shoulder, the muscles that are stabilizing that really unstable joint. In this video, we're going to teach you how to do the seated dumbbell external rotation from the knee.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
Seated external rotation from the knee. We use this in the UMS to develop strength in the external rotation pattern in a more challenging position. As the elbow moves away from the hip, the demand on the rotator cuff is increased. The elbow is fixed against the knee to minimize unnecessary movement that detracts from the exercise while still allowing you to feel the correct movement pattern. This prepares you for much more challenging progressions of the external rotation pattern where the elbow is unsupported, which you will do in later phases of the UMS. Set up by sitting on a bench with your foot on the bench and your knee at roughly a 90-degree angle. Rest the elbow on the kneecap and then pull the elbow to the medial side of the knee so it pulls your skin taut and rests between the kneecap and VMO. Ensure you retract and depress the scapula at all times and keep your elbow at roughly a 90-degree angle. The end ranges of this movement are when you cannot externally rotate anymore without twisting your body, and when you cannot internally rotate anymore without moving your arm from the setup position. Pay close attention to what your shoulder is doing in the internally rotated position. This is often where people's shoulder will elevate and it all goes south. It's very important that you are honest with the amount of weight you can lift and you maintain the scapular depression throughout the whole movement. Once set up, the 3 cues to think of whilst training are: set the shoulders back and down, keep the elbow fixed in place, be intentional with end ranges.
We use this exercise in the UMS. This is one of the staple movements. It is so good at strengthening the external rotators of the rotator cuff, which are really highly active in like bench pressing and shoulder pressing, in so many different moves. So when they're weak, when there is an imbalance between the outer unit and the inner unit, that's when real problems can happen with the shoulder. So the inner unit referring to the deeper stabilization muscles, the outer unit referring to the big muscles that we can see like the pecs, the biceps, the lats, the muscles that create the movement. And there's this relationship between them where they need to be within balance. Now, of course, most gym programs or most exercise programs take care of the outer unit. You can see plenty of examples of exercises where you're developing chest strength and shoulder strength and so on. But a lot of them don't tackle the inner unit. And they treat it as something that maybe you do a couple of sets here and there, or maybe you do it just for one phase. It's very important that you include this stuff at least 1 or 2 times a week, ongoing. And you really want to be doing between 3 to 5 sets in each workout to make sure that you get enough volume on this. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If we haven't met, my name is Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the co-founders of Unity Gym and the Unified Movement System, or UMS. Right now, you're here watching our free content on YouTube. And since you've already come this far, I can tell you're serious about getting strong, flexible, and fit. But if you're ready to level up, our free Facebook coaching group is exactly what's going to help you do just that. Not only can you ask questions and post videos for feedback from us, I'll also give you one of my most popular and effective programs, the 20-minute flexibility routine, as a gift for joining our tribe. See, despite our combined 50 years of training at an elite level, despite how much quality content we give away on YouTube, at some point, your progression will come to a grinding halt due to limiting factors that are unique to you alone. Honestly, it's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. But our tribe is a testament that having an expert look at what you're doing and help you to break through plateaus is simply game-changing. So whether you want to get more flexible, stronger, fitter, or learn some awesome calisthenics moves, or even just perfect your squat technique, we can help you get there faster and safer. Oh, and before you go, if you haven't already, smash those like buttons and subscribe buttons. It goes a really long way to supporting our channel and helps us keep putting out the content we do. And if you prefer to listen, search any podcast platform for Sound of Movement to listen to our amazing interviews with coaches and experts in their field. Well, that's it. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the UMS Movement Mastermind Facebook group. See you soon.